Hello everybody and welcome back to another video, and we're going to do another discussion topic. Today it's rank 6 jets, again. Now, this is the first time I've flown out my MiG-15 in, gotta be several months. As a matter of fact, it may have been the first time I've flown in tier 5 jets in a long time. But I digress. It gives you some decent footage in the background, so that's the good thing. Now, I'm sure those of you who are active on Facebook or Twitter or especially YouTube, which I'm assuming you are considering you're watching my video on YouTube, are all too familiar with the fact that Mike Goes Boom and the European Canadian did a video, both today and yesterday respectively, on the F100 Super Sabre, which at the moment is a downloadable mission for War Thunder, and I haven't played it myself. I can't play it myself. One of the downsides of being on PS4 is that Sony doesn't let you download interesting shit, including camouflage patterns, which, please, Gaijin, if you're listening, talk to Sony and get them to let me download patterns, please. I don't like the ones that are in the game. Anyway, moving on. Keep getting sidetracked, don't I? Red, you're crap. Yes, I know. Yeah, I don't think Tier 6 jets are going to be happening anytime soon. We've known about this for a while because Gaijin claimed that they'd been doing internal testing in regards to lock-on anti-aircraft missiles, AAMs, as well as afterburners for jet engines, and claimed it was a failure. Now, what Gaijin claims is a failure does not necessarily line up with what our claim of a failure would be. My idea of a failure is they straight up couldn't get it to work or couldn't figure out a way to make it work. That's my idea of a failure. Their idea of a failure is probably something along the lines of these jets do Mach 1 and more in a straight line, and we were unable to get them on a map big enough for it to work without you spawning in and immediately being able to shoot down the enemy team with anti-aircraft missiles. That's what their idea of a failure probably is. Of course, this is a guess. I don't know anybody who works in Gaijin. As a matter of fact, I don't think nobody that I know of in the War Thunder community and in the YouTube community knows anybody who works for Gaijin. If they do, then they probably know a hell of a lot more than I do. But as it stands, I just know that they claim it's a failure. Now, this does still leave the question of what rank 6 aircraft, tier 6 aircraft, is going to be. Mike Goes Boom seems to think it's going to be helicopters, attack gunships, things like that. As cool as that would be, I would actually prefer them to do attack gunships and jets at the same time. I don't see the point in grinding all the way through the aircraft tech trees just to get to rank 5 and have, say, a MiG-15 or a MiG-17, for example, and then getting to rank 6 and getting given an Mi-24 or an Mi-28 attack helicopter. As cool as those would be, and I want to see them in the game. They will be. The helicopters will be added, I can guarantee it. I am 98% confident that they will be added. The response from I think it was 2016's April Fool's event, wasn't it? Or was it last year's? I can't remember. The response from the April Fool's event was so good that it guaranteed top tier tanks, and I guarantee you it made helicopters almost a certainty. Like I said, I'm 98% sure that they will be added. Yes, those two enemy players were so determined to shoot me down that my barrel rolling caused them to slow down enough to have a mid-air collision. There was some shouting in chat. I laughed a lot. And I'm a terrible MiG-15 pilot, so for me to pull that off, man, what I wish I could look at the replay and get some footage from behind my aircraft when that happened, because that must have been bloody hilarious. So what do you guys think about this? I mean, everybody wants top tier aircraft. Most people want top tier aircraft. I only have my MiG-15, my G91R1, and that's it. I don't have the MiG-15 BIS, I don't have the MiG-17, I don't have the Sabres, I don't have the CL-13, I don't have any of that stuff. I'm not an Air Forces player, which is why I would love for the helicopters to start, say, at rank 3, rank 4, where they're more acceptable for me to get to, if you see what I'm saying. I would love that, but what I would love to happen and what will happen are probably two very different things. So let me know in the comments, what do you think about this tier 6 aircraft development? I mean, we've known this for a while. I'm just basically getting hold of old facts here. So, in another news though, Gaijin announced the Centurion AVRN thing premium. I don't know. Has a bulldozer blade. Looks pretty interesting. Like and subscribe for more. Cheers.